Amen. Listen, read.
And take thou unto thee of all food that is eaten,
And I want you to take the food that is eaten, read.
and thou shalt gather it to thee,
Gather it to thee, and what?
and it shall be for food for thee,
And it shall be food for thee and for them. 22nd says what?
Thus did Noah according.
Thus did Noah. According to what?
All that
All
God
that
commanded.
God commanded him. Read.
So did he.
Church, there's always going to be someone
Yes.
that's going to be totally in accord with God's plan.
True. Amen.
Amen. When God created the woman, his plan was and is today that she bring forth seed to replenish the earth.
Amen.
Satan's got a plan to destroy God's plan. And he's doing it through the populated seed of homosexuality.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
And guess what? It is vastly taken over. Amen.
Amen.
Vastly taken over.
True.
And it is saddened to the fact that they don't realize if it wasn't for the plan of God, they wouldn't be here
That's right. True.
to practice such activities. Amen. How we doing, church?
Pressing on.
Yeah, where would you be if everybody believed as you believe? Huh? If everybody decided to be same sex, where would you be? The one that you say you in love with, this woman or this man or whoever it is, where would they be if it wasn't for the plan of God? God had to have done something correct.
Yes.
Amen. For you to be here today. Listen, turn over to Ecclesiastes.
Yes.
7th chapter. See, God set it all straight, church. In the beginning, he created heaven and earth. He formed man from the dust of the ground, breathed into man's nostrils the breath of life. Man became a living soul.
Yes, he did.
Amen.
Yes, he did.
We live, we move, we have our state of being because of God. Amen.
Amen.
But it's one thing about man. God gave man a choice.
Oh, yeah.
Amen. All the other species on the earth that lived beyond the flood, after the flood, amen,
Amen.
is practicing what God has commanded it to do.
That's right. True.
But one species, man. Because God gave him a choice. Man has chose to choose that which is against God. Amen. So listen, Ecclesiastes 7:29 says what?
Amen. Lo,
What?
this only have I found.
This only have I found. You see, Solomon was going through and he was talking about how that all of these things he had proven through wisdom.
Amen.
He had searched out to find out what wine would do to you when you drank it.
Oh, yes.
He had searched out to find out iniquity and what happened in the aftermath of. And so he came down to the conclusion of this 7th chapter and he said, lo, this only have I found that what?
That God have made man upright.
God has made man upright, but what?
But they have sought out many inventions.
But man wasn't satisfied with what God has done. So he decided to seek out many
Yes.
inventions.
Amen.
Amen. And you know what, church? I'll share something with you. I don't care what you may be missing in life. Satan always have what you're missing. Amen. But he don't have the Spirit of God. Amen. Amen. He don't have the Spirit of God. But every fleshly thing that you are missing today, what did he tell Jesus up on the mount? All this I'll give you if you just fall down and worship me. Jesus said, get thee hence, Satan. Amen.
Amen.
Get behind me.
Yes.
Listen, 1 Timothy.
Yes.
Remember, church, gradual deterioration. We can see it gradually.
Yes.
Now there's a big push. There's a big push today to get the president to appoint an openly confessed homosexual to be the next chief justice to replace the one that is retiring. There's a big push. Satan is behind it all.
Oh, yes.
Amen. People don't realize it. It's not the drunk, it's the devil that has put his spirit in the drunk.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
not the liar, but it's the spirit in the liar.
That's it.
Amen. It's not the enemy, it's who's in the enemy. Who realistically is the enemy of our soul. Satan himself.
That's it. That's it.
Learn to know who your enemy is.
Yes.
It's not the homosexual person. No, that's not your enemy. Your enemy is the devil who has put the spirit of homosexual in, or homosexuality in the person.
Yeah, that's right.
Amen. How we doing, church?
Pressing on.
So listen, in 2 Timothy, 1 Timothy, 4th chapter, beginning at the first verse, listen to this. Now the Spirit speaketh how?
Expressively.
Expressly. Read.
That in the latter times,
That in the latter times, meaning the latter years. Amen. Read.
some shall depart from the faith.
Some shall depart from the faith. Read.
Giving heed to seducing
And
spirits.
they are going to be giving heed to seducing
Seducing spirits, yeah.
spirits. And how is that spirit spelled?
Small s.
Small s. That means seducing minds of mankind.
That's it.
And who is the controller of mankind if God ain't there? Satan. Amen. If you did not know, I'm informing you today. Satan controls every mind that does not have the Spirit of God in it.
Amen.
Amen. So listen, read.
And doctrines of devils.
Seducing spirits and doctrines, meaning teachings of what?
Devils.
Read.
Speaking lies in hypocrisy.
Speaking lies in hypocrisy. Read.
Having their conscience
Having their
seared,
conscience seared with a hot iron. Read.
forbidding to marry. Yes.
They don't want to marry according to the traditions of God. But they want to alter God's plan and marry the same sex, which can never reproduce.
Amen.
How we doing, church?
Pressing on. Yes.
0 plus 0 can never equal 1.
That's right. True.
Amen.
Amen.
You can never add 0 and 0 and get any type of numbers out of it. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Amen.
Satan's got a plan.
Yes.
And by creating a population of seeds, now both men and both women, these are the population of the seed that he has created and have brought into his plan. And they are openly condemning the plan of God.
Yes.
Coming out the closet, they call it. Openly condemning the plan of God. These are the last times.
Yes.
Amen. Listen, read.
And commanding to abstain from meats.
And commanding to abstain from meats.
Amen.
You know, the vegetarians. Amen. That's another spirit that Satan done got going. Vegetarians.
Vegetarians, yeah.
And you know what I have for vegetarians? So you like tomatoes? Oh, yeah, I love tomatoes. Have you ever cut one open? Yeah. You see all that juice? That's the blood of the tomato.
Yeah.
Why you don't eat me? I don't like nobody killing nothing and spreading no blood all over the place. Blood is the life of the flesh.
That's
the
right.
juice that you cut, when you cut that tomato and that juice runs out, that's the life of the tomato. And you have just killed a tomato.
That's
Vegetarian.
Right. That's right. Yes, preach on.
Misunderstandings.
Yes.
Seducing spirits.
That's right.
Doctrines of devils.